The latest tonight on the attack against Ukraine. There is heavy fighting being reported in the capital city of Kiev.
A battle is underway for control of the city. Russia's assault on Ukraine began Thursday and quickly spread across the country as Russian forces attacked from three sides by land, sea, and air. This is video of the destruction in the capital city today. Armed forces saying occupiers are trying to land, with Russian forces advancing toward Kyiv from both the north and the east.
And tonight we have analysis from Washington, D.C. with where the U.S. and ally nations stand. First, we head to News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier, who has a Russian's perspective on the invasion of Ukraine. Eric, I understand you've got a friend from Russia who's been living here in the U.S. the past 20 years. What is her take on this invasion?
Yes, her name is Galina Kelly, and she's from Moscow, Russia, and she was born and raised there before eventually moving here to the United States. Now, she says that she is shocked, saddened, and outraged over the invasion of Ukraine, and she says she is also worried about friends back in Russia who will be impacted by economic sanctions from the U.S., the U.K., the European Union, and Japan. Sirens. Gunfire. Missile strikes and buildings on fire. These images are the brutal reality of the invasion of Ukraine by Russian forces.
Just seeing what happened now is absolutely blows my mind.
Galina Kelly was born and raised in Moscow, Russia, but now lives here in the U.S. She says watching these events unfold on television is heartbreaking, but knowing this death and destruction is being caused by the government of her native country is even more disturbing.
Think about it. If somebody invaded our country here, how would we feel? What we would do? What happening to normal families, to children, to kids? I mean, all the life is interrupted, and it just feels terrible.
And it's not just the people of Ukraine Kelly worries about. She has friends back in Russia who will feel the impact of sanctions by several countries, including the U.S. Sanctions on the Russian banking industry and trade will economically hurt Russians who have nothing to do with the invasion and, quite frankly, oppose President Vladimir Putin's decision to invade Ukraine.
And oil and gas definitely going to put impact on country and the people again, and regular people.
Kelly says she fears this invasion is an attempt by Putin to reestablish the Soviet Union.
Looking back that, several years ago when he got over the Crimea, now I'm thinking that I would be fear that he would have more plans.
Now, Kelly said when she was a kid growing up in Moscow, her family would often take vacation trips to Ukraine. So seeing the destruction on TV, all the destruction and all the gunfire and all that's taking place in that invasion, she says that is just too much to bear. Reporting live, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.